say.
I mean, she doesn't even know why I asked her to do this either. Yo, I have one book actually. Expands technical conditions.
Hmm?
Nice.
I'm a tech virtuoso at this point.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Now that's nice.
That seems overpowered. I love it. That's terrifying.
That means you have more opportunities for technicals.
And I just boosted technical power and knockdown chance.
Today we're going over.
And I'm stocking up.
Question time. Oh, I know this one. That is. Thanks.
This is it.
Koshloid.
Precisely.
Devil's Curve, Archimedean Spiral, and then Foam of Desecrease.
Nice going.
Oh, I thought that was Dakar.
I don't know. You were kind of clicking really quick.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. All I'm saying is, like, those are pretty much math questions I'm not looking forward to seeing.
Oh, Sumi.
Oh, yes.
Senpai,
The hell do you want?
there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Please.
Thank
Like,
you.
I don't actually have opportunities to hang out with people at lunch.
Let's head to the roof.
Considering the last depressed person that was up here, I'm nervous.
It's starting to get rather
True.
cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends.
You're hoping we use this opportunity to bow out so
all they
people
do
can
now
learn
is
to
speak
help
ill of
themselves.
the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned
No,
down
I
the offer to join them.
appreciate you saying
But
this.
this change in attitude is simply awful.
That's almost like a
They're
cup
doing
has
the
something to do with
exact
this.
same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Because I'm the main protagonist. No, because... Yeah, unfinished business.
Unfinished business. So, there's something left you have to do.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see.
Haru's garden's
Well,
looking
I won't
nice.
stop you.
It really does.
However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
Absolutely, what is it?
Once things settle
Marry
down,
me.
I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. Then it's a deal.
Aww.
I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
Bless Sumi.
Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Oh.
Maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Dear God, that was a huge
Come
bite.
on, Senpai. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Girl, that
Does she
beanto's
do
as big
it?
as your head. Seriously.
It's as big as her torso. The hell are you talking about?
Alright.
No Haru
No
today.
Haru. But Takemi. Oh, you can go to Chihaya real quick to see if you can boost up Hifumi.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, just cover your bases.
Because Hifumi and Takemi are both useful.
That they are.
What shall we do?
There's Hifumi.
Hi, Fumi.
Did you didn't you mention that Maruki should talk to me sometime soon?
Here we go.
Tomorrow. Yeah, he'll talk to you before he leaves.
Hifumi rank.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, he will now that, because that'll be the automatic rank 10. So that'll be another confidant you maxed out. Hey, you be maxing out confidants this stream. I'm glad to be a part of it.
I wonder if Sumi ever gets banned from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
So many.
I don't know if I like it or I'm scared of it.
I respect it. Holy cow, Hifumi and Takemi are at the same rank, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Alright.
there's no sign of her there, so...
Oh no, because
Yeah,
this will be
she's
the
a
knight.
knight. Yep, so...
The Keme.
Let's check Takemi. I better see what she's got in stock, too. I think she's probably got some stronger stuff.
Probably.
Please
Let me
get
see
to
the good
exam
stuff.
room.
I'd like to buy some drugs.
Okay, which one? Do you know what it actually costs to make a new medicine? Oh, did you decide?
That
There you
seems
go.
That's
extra.
medic.
You
This
want
is
that
like
one?
a little pun there.
Thanks.
Type of medic.
Remove sap
Should
buffs
work.
for foes
There you go.
and
Oh, did you
remove
decide?
debuffs from allies.
Thanks.
Those are good to
One
have.
shot. I feel like you have a different vibe going. Oh, did you choose one? Here you go. It's exceptionally effective. Thanks. This will really go.
Just in
Yes.
case.
Try not to
Yes.
suffer unnecessary injuries. Oh, did
Just
you choose
in
that?
case.
Oh, here you go.
No, I
Did
get
you
where you're
choose
going
that?
with
Oh,
this.
did you choose? Here you go.
This is a
Active
shame
party.
you only. This is a shame you only use
There.
one accessory at a time, though.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I have the Pale Rider. That's funny.
Let's go.
Ha. So what she would be with you with? Oh wait, hold on.
I dig her casual outfit, actually.
I like her casual outfit. It's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm happy to have helped.
I see. Hmm.
I was about to say, is that why she's not there in Strikers? Does that mean canonically they maxed hers?
Presumably.
I mean, she said she was at conferences all
All right.
summer.
Yeah. Well, now that they, no longer
Anyways.
blacklisted her. Especially after the whole thing with Oyamada.
Why don't I just tell her I'm a Phantom Thief? Okay, friend zone to Kenny.
Nah, she'll know eventually.
I'll see you later.
I feel
I
like
mean,
they
they
do
all know
not give
by
me
the end.
good options sometimes. Like, I'm happy to have helped. Seriously. Like, good vibes from Takemi.
Mhm.
Even though she's kind of scary.
That's the best part.
God damn it.
What?
God damn it. Okay, no Hifumi. There's Oya.
like you would really want to go talk to her.
Well, I don't have any other books or darts partners or...
Or, well, unless you want to finish up Ryuji's. Darts.
Let's see, there's no more curry ingredients, are there? Okay, let's have Kawakami make some coffee.
Make sure your clothes on.
Some cup of coffee.
Kawa coffee.
Alongside with your kawa curry.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself right now.
Okay, it looks like Oya is the only person I can vibe with, unless I want to, like, invite someone to the jazz club or something.
Or, I mean, oh yeah, because, like, you say you don't use Ryuji or Morgana, and, you know, Akechi, I don't know if you do, like, Akechi's now, and then, like, it saves onto the next one, but...
Let's do something with Oya. There's nothing else to do. She's just so low priority. It's not like I'm trying to avoid her. There's just other things to do.
Oh yeah, and like I said, I mean, compared to the rest, especially like functionality-wise with these confidants, she is kind of the weakest.
Yoshi says, wow, I think that's about your coffee pun.
Oh man. I'm surprised no one has ever said that before, though. Like, in the past, what, 5 years since Vanilla came out, like, no one has ever made that connection or that pun. Man, I'm definitely making the most of my few appearances here.
Oh, actually, she gives a good point. Like, I'll agree with her there. She said one of the biggest signs of suspicion is goodwill.
That's fair.
Like,
because
the amount of people that try to do something to hide.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah. I mean, but that depends on like how cynical you are. I guess like how you view the world. That is like, if you personally believe that there is no such thing as good intentions without, like, I mean, of course, you're gonna be a little iffy on like, okay, that's cool and all, but what do you really want to do with this? What's your main motivation?
Yeah, if you're naturally cynical, I can understand that.
I mean, I don't know. Because I am one of those beliefs that I'm one of those people that, like, I like to think that, you know, the world's doesn't start out bad. Like, people are genuinely born good. But, you know, because that's a lot more uplifting than, you know, the exact opposite.
Oh, yeah, very true.
But then again, I mean, that's to say that the other side's not true as well. I mean,
okay, so today's the day. Okay, I'm fine with going a bit late so we can do size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can afford to go a little late this time since I close tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up super early. So
Okay.
that's not pretty much what I've been doing.
Good morning. I know
Oh, hey,
this is
big bro.
last minute, but if it's possible, could you...
Don't call him that.
Glad to
Today is the day Robin Hood got executed. Funny.
Wait,
hey,
really?
hey, Akechi, come here.
Are you serious? Like,
That's what Yoshi says.
role as Shujin's counselor, so technically...
that's
I do have to
interesting.
consider the well, I'll see you later.
And then on the day, oh yeah, because then Akechi shows his
Dr.
true colors that day.
half a year, huh?
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words. Well,
Okay, let's let him talk.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. As the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure.
Your fangirls will be very upset.
Over the past several months,
Yeah.
I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own.
Were you expecting a laugh there? Oh, he got one.
I mean, somebody's on it.
Piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want to say
For how long,
to
though?
think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
Life isn't fair,
What I'm
Maruki.
trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for
Oh,
you not to.
I clenched my fist. I didn't even notice.
You clench your fist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An amazing miracle.
I'm not
You
surprised.
deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible.
So maybe because I'm naturally cynical, that's why I don't believe a word that Maruki is saying. Ha!
No, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Yosh,
yeah, I
in
mean,
case you
but-
aren't aware, I don't like
Thank
Maruki.
you for having me here this year.
Well, context. He was aware of the end game before knowing the character, based on some conversations between myself and Andrew whenever he's around. So he knows the outcome. He knows what happens. It's just he never got a chance to see the character nor the motivations behind it. Unfortunately,
Even if I did, I'd still 100% disagree with the actions in
Thank
the
you for
end.
coming here.
well, I mean,
This is about
because
to
the
be my
actions are
last
not
meal in
right at
Shujin.
all. Period. I mean,
These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special.
I mean, it's just
Not only
I
that,
don't know.
Let's dig in then.
Yes, let's. Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
That's a
Too bad I
mood.
can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes. Joker, your glasses are
I'm
fake
so glad I
anyway.
splurged on that. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, first off, I have
Is it
quite
time for you
big
to
news.
vaguely threaten me? Because I will
My
not so
paper's
subtly
done.
threaten you back.
I've mentioned this before, but had you not shared your experience
Were
and
you here
insights
for
with
my
me,
breakdown
this paper
during
never
one
would
of
have been
his
completed.
talks, Danny?
Probably,
Allow me to
probably
express my
not. And I'm
gratitude
kind
to
of
you
scared to
once more as
ask
a most
why the like tell what
as a
happened.
Phantom thief as well.
It was the realization that I clued him in onto Mementos. Third semester is all my fault. That's why it doesn't happen if you don't rank him up. Because I'm the one that tells him
There's
about
no need to be
Mementos.
obtuse.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive
I'd be careful,
science in
man. You're in
practice.
ass-kicking distance right now.
They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one. By accessing that world,
That's why he
they
was
gain the
actually able
means
to
of
write the
permanently
paper.
altering their target's cognition. That is what I
Because he didn't
hypothesize
think
as
of
being
it
the
as another
change of
world.
heart you induce in your targets.
Mm-hmm. Well, who would? I mean, that sounds crazy when you put it that way.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a... To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in
I mean, especially
when I
when,
first came
you
to
know,
study the
Shido,
principles
somebody
here
will
about
say later,
providing
but
counseling
Shido
to
is the
you
one that kind of
students.
screwed him over
I
with the
actually
research.
witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality, like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun
Oh, shit, he
and
was there for that?
Takamaki-san were with you.
Oh, yeah, he was there.
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
So the day of Am's awakening.
Yep, he saw you.
Thanks.
Son of a
It wasn't
bitch.
long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart, beyond what I witnessed. At that point, I was already half convinced that I was almost certain
Alright.
Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
So talk about coincidence.
What's your game here?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help. But, for certain reasons, despite that,
Shido.
I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. My heart began to dance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way.
Oh, it was far
Notice.
too late for that already, my dude.
But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much. If you don't believe what I'm
Which
saying,
is to say you
you're free
would.
to change my heart as you like.
If only I could.
Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up
If
to our current
only
reality.
I could.
I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
That a threat?
Indeed.
Like, this
Well, I don't
is,
think that's how he's phrasing it
You have a
as.
strong
It's
moral
just...
compass.
yeah, this
Never losing
is,
sight of your
like,
own definition
supposed to
of
be
justice.
polite talk about two people that both have
I'm more
ideals.
grateful than
I
ever
see
to
this
have
as
met a young man
threats.
like yourself.
Well, I mean,
Because I
like,
know
he's-
what he's capable of. I know what he
Although it's
chooses
not
to
like
do.
This is the last time we'll see one another.
Oh
Still,
no, I'll see you later.
Thank you for everything up to this point.
I'll be seeing you and kicking your ass.
I am thou.
I mean, here's the thing, because I genuinely believe he wanted to try to do the best he could to help people. It's just, unfortunately, the way he did things and the way he got that power, which was the result of the fantasies wanting to put somebody in control.
The road to hell
unfortunately-
is paved with good
I
intentions.
believe in.
I know,
I
I know,
sincerely hope that
I know.
one
You're
day,
you're always there with that card, but I
It's a
mean,
good
it's
card.
like
considered it to be
it's a good card, but you know, it would be rude as
We'll meet
it'd
again.
be kind of redundant to say that that Maruki was
That's right.
malicious in this attempt.
Hey. No, it's nothing. See you around.
Artorias wasn't malicious either.
No, the thing is, Artorias is definitely the antagonist, and they're not afraid to show it.
He did
At
things
least-
with his sense of justice.
Is that not what other vigilantes do?
I draw the line at mind control. We've been over this.
I know, I know.
I will always
And,
draw it there.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
I was a witness.
His face! Look at him! Look at this dude! He knows he's gonna get murdered!
I was just joking.
I like how Futaba and I were of like mind there. Like, I'm telling Sojiro.
Considering how big the hype's gotten.
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, I'll do it. I can just tell. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be...
Yeah, I trust Makoto with it.
Is that...
I'll be okay.
I mean, we
I've
could do a
already traversed
Futaba
far
bomb.
more dangerous
Or
ground
Futaba
than
cannon.
this.
Nah,
We'll leave it to you then.
We're saving
Nah.
that.
I'll need to step up my game.
we're
as well
saving
to
that.
make up-
Very well then.
What's better, the
We'll
Futaba
enter in
cannon
front of the
or
courtyard.
Grand Theft Zeppelin?
Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Probably the Grand Theft Sep. No, the Futaba cannon is more
Well, then
flashy.
let's get ready for tomorrow.
I
But
think
the
Grand Theft
Zeppelin came
Zeppelin sends a higher message since it was his Zeppelin.
The only funny part is that it does include the Ryuji flub up at the end. So
I trust
this is not
Makoto to
quite
give it
an-
to Sai, unlike Akechi. That's fair.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
easily.
Anyway,
Damn
All
it,
right.
8 a time
You're
slot.
ready to invade.
Madams, for its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
From the He Homeboys.
I found it in our mailbox.
That's
To
too
think
funny.
they would send me one.
Alright.
Mhm.
They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them.
See, I agree with that's how it sounds.
Fine.
Well, that's how it
Have to catch
sounds.
them.
But you know
this-
that's not what it is.
Yeah, like, the way it sounds is basically the equivalent of
When
L
you do,
of
you're going to
Light,
interrogate
who
them,
always
right?
killed criminals, killing someone that was getting
Some kind
close
of
to finding his
underground room,
identity.
was it?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a my time will be limited, but I will do.
Ha!
Let's do this fair and square.
Okay. If you insist,
I
lady.
should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let. I expect things will calm down a little once that happens. Why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
She's probably gonna be like
Odd girl.
so paranoid about Black Mask killing Sai after what happened with...
With Okumura? Yeah.
I'll head up to
Oh,
my room
definitely.
I'm sorry for calling so late. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Oh,
No,
right, it's
of
part of the
course not.
conspiracy's plan.
I'll remain on standby until further instructions.
Because they wanted to mental shut down or kill Sai, right?
Okay.
Well, not quite that. It's just because they probably let her live. It's just Akechi did it that way, so that way they can isolate when they capture at least the leader of the Phantom Thieves. They can isolate him and then dispose of him without any legal bindings to keep it from doing it.
Okay, Mona doesn't want me going out today. Because...
Well, no, you got a
we
big
sent
day
the
tomorrow.
card. Let's see, can I call Kawakami?
I see.
Okay, so I have to make the curry for tonight.
Yeah, you can't.
I
They
can't
can't
call...
go out at all.
Okay, I can't call Kawakami at all.
Nope.
Okay, see, I was hoping I could call her and then I could go do some pull-ups in my room or something so I can raise my base HP.
See, that would be nice, but no. Mona wants you to stay in the house.
Let me explain.
Where's the shirt?
Let me explain. Hey, I like to use that for my fakes and stuff.
I've never
No,
been
mainly-
the biggest fan of it, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. Curry.
Yes. All right.
I don't know. It's just interesting because I don't really use a lot of spices.
The second boss of LeBlanc.
You mean who you calling second? I practically lived there.
In the manga, we